Okay, I'm back. So, this is nighttime with the Z7II. I'm at 1/25th of a shutter speed at f2. ISO is 1000. What do you think? Is it worth it? If I go one up to 1/30th, it's 1250. It's 2000 at 1/40th. 1/50th is 2200 ISO. 160 is 2500. 4000 at 180. 4500 at 100. 1/25th is 5000. 8000 at 1/60th. 1/200 to 9000. 10,000 at 1/250. 320, 16,000. So I don't know where it is. So 25,600 doesn't look good. So I'm looking at the noise, looking at the clouds, just clicking down, see which one looks best to me. So I'm going to do a 1/60th. I'm waiting for these people to pass so I can get in a vehicle. It was a good meal, Italian restaurant, and it's cheaper than most. So it's at 1/60th of shutter speed. Okay. I think I'll get me a frappy mocha too. Trying to see if they messed anything up. So they say the speed limit's at 55. I'm going 53. Now the sky looks blue. That's at 4,000 ISO. So I don't know if there's a lot of noise, whatever. Z6II is different. But I just want to see how the Z7II performs at night. I already did 2 videos with the Z6II with the same lens. So I'm just trying to see. If I move it down to 30, all right, it's at 2000 ISO. Is that good enough? Does it look better? So this is kind of like an auto, what you would have the settings. 1/30th of shutter speed at f2. So it's interesting, right? Yeah, I got it away from the camera. Make sure it's not overheating. It's 76 degrees outside. The light looks good also. You know, you don't get that much of a glare around the light. So that's 1/30th of a shutter speed. Now I'm using a shotgun mic, so it's not as close as it was before, so I may be a little bit far on my voice. So what I'm looking for is either jutterness or I got the vibration mode and the stabilization off. Electronic stabilization also. So, is it 1/30th? How does it look? I think I can go 1/25th. Yep, it's 1/25th. And I usually film at 1/24th. So let's see how this goes. And the ISO is 1100. So what I'm looking at is how's the glare around the stoplights and stuff. So look at that, gas is $2.93. That's not bad. So I'm trying to find out what the best video mode is. Huh, no one on the outside lane? I will take it. Yeah, let me move it right there. Maybe it's a better direction.
So sorry about the waiting. Can I get for you?
Can I have a large mocha frap, please?
A large mocha frap, anything else?
That's it.
Go ahead, move forward.
Thank you. So what I like about this is when I'm behind the vehicle, my lights dim, so I don't blind the vehicle in front of me. I think that's an excellent feature, what this car has. So sometimes with the top-of-line vehicles, they put all the bells and whistles. And for safety features, I like it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. One for this. I'm trying to see if the lights get better. You know, the ISO goes up. Yeah, let me leave it at 1/25th of a shutter speed at ISO 500. Yeah, Blue Bonnet is pretty good with used cars. I think this is a Ford, yeah. I think that's a Ranger. So that should help on the noise, you know, just by closing the window. We're right next to the access road to Interstate 35 here in Schertz, Texas, which is north of San Antonio, at the McDonald's. Oh, wrong one. Wrong window. Thank you very much. Bye. So you see the right turn signal, but you don't know if they're turning right in McDonald's or right at the these cars just slow down. And you're looking for a brake. And I don't see a brake. It's a Saturday night, so everybody's out on the prowl, I guess. I'm gonna go now. So it's a lot quieter. And I want to try out this shotgun mic, see how it's doing. So 1250 ISO, 1/125th shutter speed. It's just to try it out, F2. I don't think anybody has ever tried it before. Now if I went to a higher, or you know, from F2 to let's say an F4 aperture, alright, that's smooth. Would I get more noise? I don't know. So right now it's at 2000 ISO. And then when I get away from lights, and it goes a little bit higher. So the cameras can see better than what humans can with the eye. I usually shot at 1/30th or mainly at 1/60th on the shutter speed. I've never tried, I think I tried one time at 1/50th, and it was okay. I usually go 65 miles an hour at night, no matter what. There's a VW to the left, the Beetle. They're supposed to come out with a brand new one. So I see the that's a Lay's license plate. I don't know if it's an electric one though. They're showing one with a convertible top. So they haven't made the VW Beetle in a while. I owned one for 20 years. Didn't put much money into it, except for a new air conditioner one time, and then of course brakes, but never had a transmission problem. So how does this look at F2? Is it too bright? So I'm going to change something. I'm going to go to f2.2, 2.5. See, it gets a little bit darker. Just trying out f4. See if it's a better quality. I'm looking at headlights too. See if it does anything with that. Let's go to f8, f5.6. 6.3, 7.1. See, I still see a glim or a glare around the headlights. Here's F9. So do you see a difference? See, I see it darker at F10. 11's really dark. So this is about F13, F11. F11 is what I'm viewing right now. The naked eye. It might be, yeah, F10. So at F10, right now, this is what I see. The same thing. It might be a little bit brighter. 9. Yeah, probably F8. One of my favorite settings. But it's 25600 ISO. All right, that's as far as it goes. So if I get all the way to 7.1, 6.3, 5.6, 5, yeah, at F5 it changes. Still at 1/25th shutter speed. I'm going to go all the way back down, 4, 3.5, 2.0. So it's different. I haven't done it at 1/25th of a shutter speed, but I like it. So now I got to feed some dogs. Gotta feed mine, and then I gotta go to my neighbor's and feed his. So I spent $700 for air filter, a cabin purifier. I don't know. I call it a filter also. And then oil change, tires rotated, fuel injection system cleaned out, and oh, the evaporator, whatever that is. So I did all that. Now I'm going in here bring in my equipment, feed the pets, then go to my neighbor's and feed his pets. That's the deal. If you go on a trip, we take care of each other's pets. That way we don't have to board them and pay like $25 an animal just to board them. That's ridiculous. Park, engine stop. And there you go. So at 1/25th shutter speed, ISO's 200 in here, f2. So it's interesting. I've never tried it before. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just write in the comments below. If you have any comments, do the same thing, okay? And then please give me a like, subscribe. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.